It's the Fantasy Football Garage. I'm Chris the Candyman. Follow me on Twitter at FFB Garage. Today we're talking rookie ADP trends. We've got preliminary data for April. We're looking at the changes since the end of March, where earlier in our series of rookie trends, we were looking at the change from the end of February to the end of March. So we're adding on to that data. We start right here with rookies 13 to 18. We've got CJ Stroud at the top of the list. Right here you can see the change April 4th, 4-4 in ADP since March 28th, 328. CJ Stroud, early indications are he's got a trend reversal going on. He's risen 3 spots in ADP in the last week, where you can see here that he had actually fallen almost 4 spots in ADP during the month of March. So if we add those two together, we netted out that he's actually fallen about 0.6 spots in ADP. So starting the end of February, he was 152 in ADP. He's still now at 152.7 in ADP. So he's been pretty flat, right? That's why his relative value changed. When we look right here, we can actually see 98%. He was down a bit. Now he's 100%. He's about the same. His relative value stayed the same during the period. Although, since he was trending down, now he's trending back up. I think he's going to continue to rise. I think quarterbacks, as we've talked about, and we looked in the last video, we saw Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson trending up. I think CJ Stroud is also trending up, as opposed to the running backs in this group. Tajay Spears trending down, still trending down. Sean Tucker trending down 30 spots in the last month, down 7 more spots this last week. Huge moving down so far. I don't know when Tajay Spears, Sean Tucker, another guy on this list maybe, are going to stop falling in ADP and where there's a value. One guy that's had a trend reversal with the early April data is Michael Mayer. He's gone up 6.5 spots in ADP in the last week, where he had fallen almost 14 spots in the last month. So we'll see if that sticks. He's starting to move back up boards. The 2 running backs in this group who are clearly moving, we've got Roschon Johnson, who now has risen another round in the last week after rising more than a round in the last month. The Roschon hype is real, all right? And if you know anything about Texas football, if you've watched, Roschon play, it explains, a lot about why NFL teams are so interested in him, his character, his ability to lead a locker room, all of these intangibles. But besides that, the fact that he is, a bursty guy, quick to accelerate, hits holes, makes good decisions, runs downhill, catches balls out of the backfield, swing passes, everyone's catching on Roschon. He's slipping into the top 5 running backs in this class. And so you can see, look at the ADP change. From February to April, he's gone up 2 whole rounds. His relative value, the highest in this group, the only one besides CJ Stroud who's maintained his value realistically, and he's up a ton. I feel good about taking Roschon Johnson ahead of all of these running backs. I think the real conversation is Roschon or Devin A-Chain right now. It's becoming who we need to be comparing. And they've filled much different roles in their future NFL offenses, but on rookie boards, we'll see who goes first. And comment below and let me know who you think should go first, Roschon or Devin A-Chain. The last player in this group, Tank Bigsby, he had been trending down, but people are changing sentiment on him again. I mean, he was highly recruited in high school, went to Auburn, not the greatest offense to be playing in, but put up some decent numbers. And, if we look at how he's changed in the last week, he's up almost a round. So sentiment's changing quickly on Tank Bigsby. In general, the rookie running backs, as we've talked about, have been moving up the boards. The quarterbacks are moving up, and the receivers are moving down. We don't have any receivers in this third group, but some of these running backs are falling and some are rising. You need to know the difference. You need to know which ones you're going after and which ones to maybe wait on. This is the Fantasy Football Garage. I'm Chris the Candyman. Follow me at FFB Garage. Thanks for watching. Comment below.